You're still watching Sports Roll on the network service of the Nigerian Television Authority. It's getting more interesting now as we have joining us live, and of course is right there in Int'L Sports 24 studio at the Bade Adeleye National Stadium, talking about Femi Abegunde, the Rivers State Marathon International Marathon project consultant. Join me in welcoming him to Sports Roll. Femi, if you can hear me loud and clear, many thanks for joining us on Sports Roll.
Always a pleasure to be here. Good morning.
All right, quite interesting. Let's get to the subject of discussion for today. And of course, it's about the Rivers International Marathon, coming up, very soon. So tell us, why is Rivers State, queuing in into that? Why is Rivers State, having the international marathon?
Well, interesting question. And of course, I think the reasons are very obvious. Every serious city understands the importance of international traction. We talk about economics, we talk about expanding social enterprise. Ultimately, for those who understand those big English, it's about commerce, it's about naira and kobo. And what events such as the international marathons do is to help you push forward your tourism master plan and ultimately give you, on the long term, a lot of foreign direct investment. Because when you have a lot of foreigners come to your city for the first time, they will patronize your locals, they will use transport, they will stay in hotels, they will buy merchandises, etc. So ultimately, it's one of the strongest tools now globally that international major cities are using to promote a very good city culture and also positive city branding.
Well said, well said. That's quite interesting. But I'm curious, I want to know, was it about the marathon in terms of participation, registration, athletes that have been expected, and of course, what has been the reception since the idea of the Rivers International Marathon, came up? Okay,
so our big idea is to expand this to every single person who would like to participate at the Rivers International Marathon globally. So outside of the elite feed that we're having that are coming from mostly the Kenyans and Ethiopians and co, registration on our website is open to anybody from anywhere who would love to participate on this amazing journey. Also, the locals are taken care of. And when I say locals now, I'm not only talking about the local elites. I'm also talking about everyday people who have graduated from seeing marathons as just a curious hobby to a full-fledged national phenomenon now. We have also created a local category prize money where they also get something reasonable or something very decent for their participation.
All right, well said. And of course, it's quite interesting to know that, Nigerian athletes do, understand that there's something huge for them in that particular marathon. Now, let's know, when is it coming up?
The marathon is holding on the 18th of May, year 2024, in the beautiful city of Port Harcourt. For those who don't know how important that date is, the marathon doubles as one of the important highlights to celebrate the current administration, because we can't but give kudos to His Excellency Sir Siminalayi Fubara, who saw through our lens the importance of bringing this international marathon to his own city. Is enthusiastic about what this will benefit the Rivers people. We're encouraged about the numbers of people who would on a normal Saturday morning or Sunday morning come out to just run with their friends. So we're expecting roughly between 7,000 to 10,000 runners altogether.
Wow, that's really huge.
We're very ambitious.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's what we always support. Many thanks for joining us on Sports Roll.
It was a pleasure.
All right, quite beautiful. I've been speaking with Femi Abegunde, and of course is the project consultant for the Rivers International Marathon taking place in May 2024. All right.